Hello guys, you're welcome back to a new video, and of course it's another video to help boost your forex career. And what you can see on my screen is live charts of volatility 75 index, and I'm gonna be doing the comparison. I'm gonna be doing price action and the strategy. As you can see on the other side of my screen is my phone, which will be dealing with the strategy, and on my PC, on my laptop, is where we're gonna be talking about the price action of volatility 75. Yeah, so we're gonna blend both of them. We're gonna blend both the price action and strategy to help us get more profits when we are trading this particular index. So the first thing you want to do, of course, you're going to go into your larger time frames and draw your trend line. I've made a video concerning price action before, so I'm going to leave it in the link in the description below, but just for the new students, you can just watch this one again and see how it's been done. The first thing you're going to do is going to go into your larger time frames and draw your trend line. Is very important. Everybody would agree with me that the basics of price action is trend line, your support and resistance, consolidation box. Yeah, those three is very important when you are trading your price action. I mean, when you're doing your price action. So as you can see, I've drawn my trend line on the larger time frames, and now I'm drawing my my resistance. As you can see over there, that's my resistance parameter. And yeah, just so you know, when you get on your naked chart, first thing you do before you even check on your phone and do the strategy, make sure you draw your trend line. Make sure you can identify your trend line, if it's a buy or sell trend. After doing that, you draw your resistance just like I've done. You draw anywhere you see a resistance. Okay, as you can see, you can also draw your wherever you think there is a bearish or bullish trend. As you can see, I drew my bearish trend over there and my resistance and supports. Okay, yeah guys, so just so you know, this is just the basics. This is just to draw your trend line, identify resistance and support, check if there is a consolidation box. These are the three things we're doing on this video. For the newbies, this is what you should know. The candlestick and the word the chart patterns is the complicated part of price action, but this is just the basic. Let's just make money with this one. So as you can see over there, I'm going to place a sell on my account. So why? Because of our strategy. You can see on the stochastic oscillator there, we are at the 80 level. You can see we are at the 80 level, and you can see on our live chart there, we are on the resistance, which simply means if it breaks, we're going to buy up to the bull and the bearish, the slanty bearish trend line I drew. So that's what we're going to buy to if it does break. So you can set your buy stop, of course, but then our strategy is telling me a sell. You can see how we've used the price action to get like a 99% profit possibility in the market, because the price action is telling us buy or sell, but then the strategy told us sell. So we joined the sell because we got a 2 over 1. So if the price action is telling you a buy and the strategy is telling you a buy, then you're good to go. If the price action is telling you buy, strategy is telling you sell, then you can just trade any of them, but that's gonna decrease the possibility of winning. So you only enter the market when both are pointing in one direction if you want to get more odds of 99.9% profit possibility. So I'm in already in the market with a sell, of course, because over there we already know if it breaks it's buy, if otherwise it's going to reverse down massively to the overall bullish trend line. So I sold, of course. So I'm going to sell it to the 50 parameter, and then I just paused and play this video, and as you can see, it's been a while. It's just been like a few minutes, and you can see the market's already selling and we are in profit. So that's just to tell you that so I'm trading V75. It's the price action, and your strategy is going to give you more winning ratio in the market. If you want to decrease your loss to the lowest, volatility 75 is very profitable. Many people want to trade the V75 but don't know how to with the price action. So this video is just for the basics things you should know before you trade them. I'm going to go ahead and analyze the other index. Let's say maybe boom and crash and something else, and let's also trade price action plus the strategy and see the results that we are going to get. So this over here is still our V75. It's still running in profit, but now I'm going to go ahead and look for another pair, another index pair that we can do a price action of, and also check our strategy and see what both of them is telling us before we jump in the market, just to show you how important it can be to always use price action to support. Let's put it this way: to support your strategy, use price action. Okay, our strategy might be 85% great, might be 85% good, but then we need a little bit of price action to make it up to 95 or 99% perfect. So as you can see over there on my chart, that's the volatility 10 1S index, and I'm quickly going to draw my resistance. Of course, just when you look on your naked chart, just try to see what you can identify. Try to see where the market retracts. Upside is your resistance and downside is your support. So as you can see, that's my resistance and support. So I went over to the higher time frames, that's the 4 hours, to see if I can draw any trend line. Maybe it's a bullish or bearish trend line, and as you can see on my chart there, this is obviously a bullish trend. This is a bullish trend. The market has been buying for a couple of days now on the volatility 1S index. So I'm gonna go ahead and no need to draw your trend line because the trend line was not shown there, but we already know it's a bullish, it's a very strong bullish trend. So of course I already drew my support and resistance, and at this point you already see the market is vast from the resistance and definitely going to sell where it's going to sell down to my support. That's good. So then we look on the phone side and see what the strategy is telling us. The RSI is at the 50 level, just a bit above the 50 level. So normally if we're trading with the strategy only, there is no good opportunity to enter, but then the our price action is telling us to sell. Our price action is giving us a good sell entry. We want to sell the market, but then our strategy is not at the 80 level. So what am I going to do this time? I'm just going to ignore our strategy and just trade price action. That's just to show you guys what you should know before you trade the market. I mean, if you're using the strategy alone, you would have gone out of the market saying there is no opportunity, but then now that I use the price action, I was able to find another opportunity to sell the market regardless of what the strategy is telling me. But just know the odds of me winning has decreased from 99% to like 85%, you know, because the price action and the strategy doesn't match together. But regardlessly, I'm going to take a sell on the volatility 10 1S index. Yeah, so I'm just gonna easily sell and put my take profit at the support level, and we go analyze another pair. We're analyzing crash 500 index. Yes, so we sold the volatility 75 1S and just put our TP at the support level, as you can see on my phone screen over there. So now this is the crash 500 index. Let's go and analyze the crash 500 index. What I've been saying, you go on the higher time frames, you draw your trend line. Again, the crash 500 index is on the bullish trend, so that's what we've done. You're gonna look if there is a support and resistance or consolidation box. We can see a support over there, very strong support parameter. We go over there and draw our support line, and again you can also see, I can see a resistance just above again. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my resistance over there, and now we can clearly see that the market is at the has touched the the overall bullish trend line. You can see the market touched the overall bullish trend line and it's about to reverse back up for a buy. So what's the price action trying to tell us? The price action is telling us the market is going to buy up to the resistance. If it does break the overall bullish trend line, just know there's a massive sell coming your way to the next support downside. But price action is telling us calmly over there that the market is going to buy to our resistance. So what am I going to check again? I'm going to go to the phone's aspects of it, our strategy. The phone is this strategy, the PC, the laptop is the price action. So the phone is telling us, you can see it's just like volatility 1s, it's at the 50 level, so no good opportunity for us to enter if we're using the strategy alone. But then I'm going to still buy because I want to trade the price action and the strategy just the way it is. Anyone I get, I enter the market with. So we're gonna buy the market again. We bought over there, we bought the cash 500 index. Regardless of what the strategy is saying, we just want to trade the price action alone and see what the market is doing. Mind us, the volatility 75 index and the 1s are still running over there in profits. All right, so now we just added the crash 500 index, and after a while, what do we get? The market is sold a little, yeah, a little in profit. Yeah, but guys, just so you know, I am pausing and playing this video several times just to save some time for us, but we already know we have 3 current positions running on various pairs: V75, crash 500, and the 1s. But as you can see right now, the 1s has hit our take profits at the support parameter, and V75 and crash 500 are running in loss. Okay, you can see TP has been hit, so price action saved us this time, even though we were decreased in our winning possibilities because we were not with the strategy, of course. But then regardlessly, we see we are in loss, so we're gonna be patient for a little while and come check back before we think about setting our stop losses. Okay, so guys, after a while again, you can see our RSI has hit the 50 level, so we should be out of the market. Close up positions, we are in profit. Both the 1s and the V75 is currently in profit, so I'm going to close all my positions now in profit and just go away from the market. That's to show you how good it is to use price action and your strategy, guys. So on this one over here, it's just our boom 1000 index. So easily and quickly you would be able to draw your spike with tracement points with lines. This would help your strategy to be able to detect when there would be a next spike upside on boom and a spike downside on the crash indexes. So when your strategy is telling you to buy, you watch out for this. I'll make a separate video for this one so you guys can properly understand how to use it with your strategy. As you can see, there's a spike over there, and you can see just after that spike I went again to pick up my rectangle tool and draw the shaded rectangle space, just to show you guys at that point previously the market has reversed back, so you can easily and just quickly know when the market is very likely to reverse back up, and so you know how to catch your spike very easily. So I'll make a separate video for this one just to show you guys how it works. So if the strategy is telling you to buy, you just do this line strategy and see the proper time you should actually buy in the market. So that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you guys learned a few things out of this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe if you love my educational videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.